Hi, I'm Tyson Cooley. I teach at Waterville-Elysian-Morristown High School here over in Waterville, Minnesota. I grew up on a 20-acre farm with my parents. We raised horses and did training and things like that. While in high school, I worked for the sow unit that was just down the road. It was Hawkeye Sow Centers. And I also worked for a friend of ours. He raised about 1,000 to 1,500 head of feeder cattle. I spent quite a few years in the ag industry, whether it was working for the sow farm or doing agriculture construction, when I decided that I should finally go back to school. And I landed on South Central College. I was there for 2 years and then transferred to the U of M and finished out my teaching degree there. Well, my time at South Central College, I was introduced to many people in the various agricultural industries and have kept in contact with a lot of the people there. They are a great group to work with. They are constantly reaching out to me to see if they can come into the classroom, if I can use any speakers of that sort. And they're always there. If I ever need anything, they're a great resource to have. So I don't know if I can actually put my finger on an exact time in my life when my passion for agriculture began. Growing up in a rural area, I think it was always right there in the subconscious. And I was just always involved with it, but you never really consciously thought about it until I decided to go back to school and become an ag educator. Then everything seemed to come flooding to the surface. I really found what I wanted to do for the rest of my life, and I knew why I wanted to do it. Because growing up, like I said, in a rural area, there were so many things that people didn't know about either the animal industries or the plant industries, and there was just a lot of misinformation out there, and I just wanted to be a part of the change, be a part of spreading the right information and trying to bring agriculture in front of everyone. My motivation for becoming an ag teacher started a long time ago, but as young kids or adolescents, we don't really ever listen to our people that are our elders or our parents. But later in life, it came full circle when I was deciding to go back to school, and I had the idea that I would like to give education a try. And quite honestly, nothing really sparked any interest in me besides being an ag teacher. I liked the flexibility. I get to teach multiple different subjects during the day and then throughout the year, and you get to show all the students that everything they're learning in the other disciplines ties into agriculture. It gets used every day. You get to show them the practicality of what they're learning. I know lots of ag teachers out there that are truly masters of their craft, but to explain it to a high school student, if they were considering it, the first part is you need to be super flexible and kind of go with the flow, because you have a lot of things on your plate, whether you're juggling FFA duties or just even regular classroom duties. You could be going into the shop 1 hour, coming back into the classroom for 2 hours, and then you have plenty of other teacher duties that don't revolve around the ag room. But above all, you really want to spread the message of agriculture to these youths. So there are a couple different ways to becoming an ag educator. First and foremost, if you're thinking about it, I would ask your teachers right now what made them become a teacher or why they wanted to become a teacher, and then after that answer, you could go the route I took. I took 2 years at South Central College, so There are multiple schools in Minnesota right now that offer a 2+2 program. You can go there for 2 years, transfer to a 4-year university, and then finish out your Ag Educator degree there. Or you can just simply go to the 4-year college for Ag Education and do it that way. My why is truly the connections that are made with the students, with your community, enhancing or spreading, my knowledge of agriculture, teaching these students all about the world around them. We live in such a rural area, and it still amazes me how little we know about what goes on in our backyards. Teaching them the right things, trying to educate them as best as possible, and again, it's the connections. It truly is. It's the relationships that are made, and those are the things above what's taught in the classroom that are going to last through the years.